Winnipeg's Modern Rock, we are 204 The Hits. This is the 204 Top 10. That song kicked it all off. The Offspring coming for you. Good afternoon, I'm Chris Reid. Awesome to be with you. I'm joined by a very special guest. We put out a little teaser video a little while ago where a car alarm was going off. Brian Cook from Y is joining us. Brian, what's up, man?
I don't know how I got past security, but thank you. The tasering was delightful.
Minimal?
And the man, surprisingly gentle while he searched my unconscious corpse.
I told him to be nice to you and Eric as we let you in. So.
Yeah, it was nice. Thank you.
We're good. You're joining us all show. We're going to talk about your band a little bit, see if it might be on the top 10.
That would be nice. What kind of pointless it was here. It's like, hey, by the way, come on the show, and we're never playing you again.
Yeah,
it's like, see, if our name is right here, actually. You can see our name's on the sign. And I'm thinking, if we start sucking, since we don't suck, but if we start to suck and put out crappy albums, we're going to take like a Jiffy marker or magic markers and just like rub it out.
It's a big black hole right in the middle of
exactly.
The Hits. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're here because there was a big black hole in radio and modern rock in Winnipeg, and
thank you.
We're here to fill that gap.
I speak for all the independent artists in Winnipeg and in Canada, around the world. Thank you. So.
Well, hey, no problem. We're going to play one right now. The Bloodshots, kind of a... we'll talk about this in a second. A cool story about how I met the Bloodshots.
Okay.
And only in Manitoba would this happen.
Okay.
At a Subway at 11 o'clock at night.
Of course. That's where all the good stuff happens.
Yeah. They're number 9. They're making their debut this week. The Bloodshots, they're from Selkirk. Chemical Imbalance is the tune. It's number 9 on the 204 Top 10. This is the 204 Top 10 on 204 The Hits, Winnipeg's Modern Rock. That one is called Burn This Disco by a new group that we just added this a couple weeks ago now, Sister Grey. They're going to be at the Pyramid Cabaret August 22nd. All the concert info is up at 204thehits.com. Before that, the Bloodshots. And Brian, I was going to tell you a story about how I met CJ as the front man for the Bloodshots, and they're out of Selkirk.
Okay. Lay it on me.
A little while ago, we were doing a show with the hypnotist Mateo up in Selkirk, so and got hypnotized and all this kind of cool stuff. It was that's a whole other show.
Wow,
what happened? Yeah,
and you lost like 60 pounds just while you were sleeping.
See,
he's half the man he used to be. It's amazing. We got proof before, picture, and after.
That's
like So you look like Jack Black, and now look at him.
Now Jim
nothing
Carrey.
against Jack Black. Jack, I love you, Jack. There's no animal. I love you, Jack Black.
You can watch this show live on YouTube. We're going to post it afterwards.
So I'm sorry, I interrupted you because I'm a jerk. Go ahead, tell me your story.
The Bloodshot. So we're at, it's about 11 o'clock. We had just got out of the hypnosis phase of this show. I'm wearing the 204 the Hits hoodie. Nothing's open in Selkirk at 11, just before 11 o'clock. Subway was open but just closing. So I went in. Of course, there's one other customer because I want to get my sub quickly, but can't because, there's always one person.
Banging pennies.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, here we go. Waiting for the other guy she's making a sub, and I'm standing there. The guy leaves, and I get my sub, and I'm walking out, and the guy stayed in the car. Yeah. He rolls down his window. I'm like, here we go. No, I don't have any spare change. I just used debit.
Do you have any smokes?
Yeah.
Can I have your PIN number?
Do you have any change? No, sir. Change comes from within. So there's a napkin over there.
That's all right. I think I shot Tim Hortons coffee through my nose. Thanks.
And he says, hey, are you with 204 The Hits? And I was like, this is unreal. Like, am I still hypnotized? Do people in Selkirk know about us?
Yeah.
I said, yeah. And he goes, my name's CJ. I'm the front man for the Bloodshots. And at that point, I hadn't heard of the Bloodshots yet. So we ended up talking and getting to know each other. And he said, yeah, well, Lyle, who's the manager of a couple other bands that we play out of BC, he said, yeah, it's my manager, and you're going to get our single real soon. So I said,
wow.
Cool. So, but only in Manitoba, in Selkirk, just before 11 o'clock, randomly, you see a guy in a car, and he happens to be someone that knew who we were. Right. And is someone that we're playing their tunes now as well.
I think he was planning on murdering you, and then he realized, wait, that's the guy from 204 The Hits. We probably should not murder him because he may add our song. We'll murder the next guy from another station that doesn't play our stuff.
And the poor employee that worked at Subway had to walk out.
Yeah. Sad. It really is. You're spared, though, because of your awesomeness.
Yeah.
Way to go, Chris.
Well, we saw the Bloodshots a little while ago at the Pyramid Cabaret. They put on an awesome show. And they opened for the number 7 band. The number 7 band is The Wild Slow Burn on the 204 Top 10.
Nice.
This is the 204 Top 10 on 204 The Hits. I'm Chris Reid. That tune was called My Type by St. Motel. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is the most professional top 10 list.
Don't show it.
ever.
You're giving it away. Wait, I don't even want to know. It's like Christmas.
It's on the computer, but then I'm with the camera. I'm buried behind the microphone, so I got to write it down on this piece of paper here.
On a tablet with a chisel and a stick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. St. Motel, My Type. You can check out the interview last week when AJ Jackson from St. Motel joined us. It's up at 204thehits.com. Before that, Citizens Unite, Black Sheep. Loving that one as well. Joined by Brian Cook from Why?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. We still haven't heard your tune yet, which either means it's not on or it's coming up.
Or, yeah, that would be, then that would be the case where then I murder you.
Yeah, exactly.
As opposed to the guy outside the subway. Brian Cook got in the headlines. He killed Chris Reid. I'll do anything to get some headlines. I got to say, though, I want to say hi to all the Vert listeners
yes.
and all the Echelon, because we've got a lot of cool, I'm telling you go on Vert, they love this station. And I want to say hi to everybody on Vert. And Eric, who's shooting this, who's also in Y. Thanks, Eric. Hey, how you doing, buddy? There you go. He's also a huge Mars fan, like almost a religion to him. So there you go. Just wanted to say hi to everyone on Vert.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. This last week when Jared was in there as well, we were in there and trying to get out the word for 204 The Hits. And
Jared comes on, it becomes like a raging river. You can't
insane.
type anything. It's like, what? No. Hey, did you read my hello? No. I saw it, and I saw nothing. It was the speed of light. It was like sonic boom, and then words went by.
Well, I feel bad if someone reaches out to us and says hi, and it's just going a million miles a minute, and we don't reply.
Those guys are jerks.
Yeah.
Well, we are, but we just didn't have a chance to answer you.
Exactly.
Didn't change the jerk part.
No. Let's keep going with the 204 Top 10. In at number 4 this week, this one getting lots of airtime. Muse, Dead Inside in the 204 Top 10.
Yes, so good.
Winnipeg's Modern Rock, we are 204 The Hits. That was number 3, 30 Seconds to Mars, the race, 30 Seconds to Mars, making more headlines on our station than when I do sleep on a corduroy pillow.
Nice.
Right? You like that?
Why would you buy one?
Headlines?
Why would you buy a corduroy pillow if you had a choice? Satin, cotton. No. I want corduroy because I want to look like a piece of licorice.
Yeah, but then you're making headlines.
Oh, dear Lord. Really?
Right.
Wow.
Making headlines?
That would get you killed outside of a subway in Selkirk. Right there. That would get you murdered.
Oh, man. I hope they have us tuned in right now.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's going to be doing The Simpsons.
Shea Carter. He's cutting me going, this is Chris Reid I'm cutting.
There's a piece of turkey on the cutting board.
That'll be pure baloney. It would be.
Yes, it would.
Those little pieces of cheese. So nauseating, yet so nauseating.
Before that was Muse, Dead Inside. See what happens when
I told you this would be the worst show you've ever had. I'm telling you shouldn't have invited me. This was the worst idea ever.
But all the tweets that are coming in, people love this. People requested this.
That doesn't mean it's good.
That is true.
There's a lot of things that are popular that aren't good.
Where we're going, we don't need ratings.
This is radio genocide. Thanks for tuning in.
In at number 2 this week is a band. What is this? A band called Why?
Yeah.
Eric, have you heard of them? Shake the camera. Yes, yeah, you have. Okay,
okay,
all right.
Good. Because I know I hear they're kind of jerks. Yeah,
yeah.
Very self-involved, very self-promoting.
Interrupt a lot when we're alive on the radio.
This is true, and the problem is when I'm with you, because after that last time we met, I forget we're on the radio. Like, hey, that new Muse song? He's like, the song's ending. He's like, okay, shh, quiet. The song's ending. We got to stop talking. And I did radio for a living. You'd think I'd know better, but no.
Well, it's obviously it's your band. Weep is climbing up the charts here.
Thank you for adding it, by the way.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, we played Do It Scared. We're playing that one. We're playing others from your album as well. So talk about Weep and the album.
No, I won't.
We don't have time.
No, it's, you know what, the song came out, actually, originally when I was writing it, I was in a place where lyrically I was thinking of I'd met some parents who had kids who were terminally ill or dealing with very serious illnesses like cancer. And I just thought, how do you hold it together in front of those kids, or how do you stay positive? And I just thought sometimes you're weeping when you should be laughing, or vice versa. And then I kind of got this idea that, when you're going through something really bad, you got to find something to laugh or something to find some joy. And people are always kind of looking at, when they're in the valley, it's kind of hard to see out of that thing. But the thing is, when you're going through a tough time, the best thing about it is you're going through. You're not staying there. So for every mountaintop, there's a valley. So if you're going through a valley right now, let this song hopefully help you through it. And there's the line in the bridge that says, sometimes you need to break to have a breakthrough. Sometimes, like clay, we need to be crushed up a bit, have a little water at it, and then be rebuilt. And so in life, things kind of get crushed and broken, but we can always kind of resurrect that hope again. So hopefully it does that for people when they're listening.
Let's hit at number 2 this week. Why Weep on the 204 Top 10. That is your number one tune of the 204 Top 10. 3 Days Grace, Human Race. They just announced a show right here in Winnipeg, November 16th at the Burt. That means if you're in Winnipeg, Selkirk, and all the areas around the city, you can go. If you're in Russia and Serbia and Uruguay, France, UK, Peru, Germany, you can go. It's just going to cost you.
Or maybe they could do a show on Vert. I'm just saying.
And they could.
Why couldn't they do that?
Yeah.
Ching! Vert. Brian throws a plug in. I'm making no money from this.
Well, and we got the Vert, the promo that's been playing. And
Yeah,
people
I thought
have
that was
been
pretty cool.
tweeting that as well all week, saying, wow, you guys are actually promoting Vert. And they're actually tweeting it to Vert. So, Vert, pay attention to us because we pay attention to you.
All right. In the words of Matthew McConaughey, I'm driving a Lincoln through a wormhole and I'm rolling a booger in a car. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's real good being on 204 The Hits.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Brian, we got you to pick the bonus tune
Yes, I
this
did.
week.
I did.
McConaughey.
That's all right.
No, it's funny. I was kind of going through YouTube one day and it popped up, and I thought, man, this was a great song. I remember this song. It's like a long time ago in the 90s, and I always thought, I've been talking with the guys about, we rehearse and sometimes I'll start singing it. I thought, why don't we should do a cover of it. It's an awesome song. It was actually Pearl Jam and Soundgarden came together from this band called I can't remember what they're called now.
Temple of the Dog.
There
Yeah.
you go. I've had 3 hours sleep, by the way.
Yeah.
So I should probably point that
This
out.
is pretty good.
Also, I'm McConaughey, so I'm playing bongos and smoking weird things.
So it was Temple of the Dog, and the song is Hunger Strike, and I love it. Sadly, I couldn't remember the name of it. I also don't know what my middle name is right now. I think it's Corduroy.
McConaughey? Corduroy McConaughey.
Corduroy McConaughey.
I'm his brother. It's all right. It's sort of all right.
Say that 10 times fast. Corduroy McConaughey.
Corduroy McConaughey's going to be going on tour with 3 Days Grace. It's going to be great.
They're opening for 3 Days Grace at the Burt, November 16th. Bonus track, Temple of the Dog, Hunger Strike on 204 The Hits.
Show's been canceled. Sorry, folks. I ruined it for everybody.
That is your bonus track of the 204 Top 10, Temple of the Dog, Hunger Strike, chosen by Brian Cook of Y, who's joined us for this show. Thanks very much.
Well, that's because I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. I'm going hungry.
So you got nothing on Temple of the Dog.
No, I don't. I suck. I had something stuck in my throat. That was me choking.
Oh.
I wasn't singing at all.
When you choke, you sing.
Yeah, choking. Yeah, I was choking. It was a Ricola moment.
You're like the yeah.
That sucky moment brought to you by Ricola.
We're gonna get them on board after this show.
Yeah, we should. That's what I'm thinking. I'm getting you sponsors.
Yeah. That reminds me of. We just saw Mr. Deeds on the weekend. Did you remember that with the opera singer?
Yes.
He sings everything, or he's getting shoved down. He's singing. He's singing. I hadn't seen that movie in years, and I completely forgot about that. I killed myself. I almost killed myself.
You know what? A movie I would suggest to you if you're heading into the weekend is it's on Netflix now. It's High Fidelity, and it's if you're a lover of music.
Yeah.
And it's about John Cusack owns this record store. It's one of the first times I ever saw Jack Black. He's this kind of weird. It's like Big Bang Theory only for music geeks. So if you're like not a science fiction nerd, but you're a music nerd, this is like Big Bang Theory with music nerds. It's an amazing movie, and it's about relationships and all that, but it really is about the love of music. So just check it out. High Fidelity on Netflix.
Am
I getting money from that?
Fidelity, not infidelity.
Did I say infidelity?
No, I did.
Oh, see? Well, what's that saying? Right?
Yeah.
All right.
We're saying it's almost 1 o'clock and we should get out of here. I think.
I can get Dr. Phil on the phone if you need some help. It's the Freudian slip, and he's wearing it out of his pants. Hello. Sorry.
All right, so people can follow you on Twitter as they tweet you every single day.
I'll keep running faster than them, but they can try. I'm like a rabbit.
They will follow you. They are following you.
Yes. So are people in white jackets, but
It's true.
and they're not ice cream men. So anyway, thank you for having me on.
Thanks for joining us. We'll do this again soon.
Hey, listen, if you get Jared Leto on, can I hang out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're trying for that.
Jared, could you come on the show?
Everyone tweet Jared right now. Tell him to come on the show.
Come on the show.
He's going to be somewhere going like with his phone like,
what
the hell is this? 204, The Hit. He probably has an idea about us.
Well, I think he's probably got a restraining order against you by now. So.
Yeah. He's blocked on Twitter, just like the Coyotes are blocked. I can't follow the Phoenix Coyotes or the.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I think, with the whole, they got 12 fans and I tweeted some of them. I tweeted all of them. One of them inevitably works for the
Oh,
team.
you shouldn't have. Yeah.
No, that's. But they don't have the 204 the hits count blocked, so if I ever want to see anything, I just log onto that one.
Until they block that.
Now they're listening.
Sure.
Watch,
there you go. Way to go. So Chris Reid, the troll. We didn't even know. You're a troll. He's trolling.
They have all of Winnipeg blocked, I'm sure.
That's fantastic.
I think it's
great.
Pretty awesome. We're going to be down there for New Year's Eve, I think. The Jets got a game in the desert
Really?
this year. Yeah.
Okay.
So
you going to go to the Grey Cup?
Maybe.
Yeah, we should crash that. We should crash it together.
Yeah, we should. What are the odds the Bombers are going to make the Grey Cup? 1 in 9? 0-9?
I love Go Bombers!
Yay, go Bombers!
I don't want to jinx it. If I say something,
no, I'm hoping this year.
I'm hoping, but I'm not saying anything.
Neither.
Don't jinx it.
No. All right, we got to wrap it up. 204 Top 10. Brian, thanks so much.
Thank you, and come visit us at whytheband.com.
Awesome. More music coming straight ahead. Thanks for joining us in the 204 Top 10. Winnipeg's Modern Rock is 204 The Hits.